Hello everyone, my name is Kazuya. I will interview one of my group member, Eisuke, who has been living in Brazil for 18 years. So, what are social impacts of tourism in Brazil?
Okay, so the good ones then. Firstly, it creates more jobs for the local people.
Yeah.
And secondly, it enhances the community sense of pride.
So, what type of job are created?
Sure. For example, inside a hotel, you need people who cook the food, right? The chefs. So these kind of jobs are created in the local area that the hotel is built.
Okay.
Also, the bad sides of the social impacts of tourism, right?
Yeah.
So one of them is the possible flourishment of sex tourism in the local area.
So how do you think about sex tourism?
Well, sex tourism is bad, of course. It's the exploration of women by the men, right?
Yeah.
So in the case of Brazil, foreign men, they come to Brazil to have sex with often children. And this is one of the issues that the Brazilian federal police is tackling on. So it's a big problem in Brazil.
Yeah. So, next, what are economic impacts of tourism in Brazil?
So the good one first then. So the first one is that it creates more revenue in cities and hotels, right?
Yeah.
And the second one is that it brings development to the Brazilian countryside. And the bad effect is that, well, tourism, it rises the cost of living, cost of life in the local area. So, for example, water and food, it often raises the price, increases the price.
Okay. So, what are environmental impacts of tourism in Brazil?
So the good impact is that, well, if many tourists come to Brazil, Brazil is famous for the nature.
Yeah.
So I think it's gonna mean some growth in ecotourism. And if we go ecotourism, more foreigners will learn how to respect the environment, how to, for example, throw garbage in the garbage bin, not on the streets, right?
Yeah.
And the bad effect is that, well, it will mean that the pollution levels of Brazil will increase, right? In the tourist sites especially.
Yeah.
Also, the deforestation may also increase to build more hotels.
So, could you please explain more about the pollution in Brazil?
Sure. For example, in Japan, recycling rates are 80%, right? But in Brazil, it's below 30%. So, for example, Brazil doesn't have the adequate infrastructure to deal with a large amount of garbage. So the next task for the Brazilian government if they want to encourage tourism, is that they have to better our recycling facilities and our collecting facilities of garbage.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.